Hello, I want to talk today about the NitroTap, Banfi NitroTap system that can preserve and dispense wine from large format bottles. Each system comes complete with a branded bottle, a stand with a regulator, and a large format tap for the particular nitrogen cylinder for the base. These particular NitroTap systems are great for giving an account uniqueness, high visibility for wine. Nitrogen keeps the product tasting and lasting longer. Ease of sampling allows people to sample small amounts and taste the wine before they buy it. Banfi has a large variety of large format wine options. It's less bottles for the wine staff to open, and there's no waste when you use these large format bottles. The types of wine that are available in these large format bottles are Centenary Rosso in 5 liters, Col di Sasso in 5 liters, Plasto Chianti in 5 liters, Trivento Reserve Malbec in 3 liters, Casiel del Diablo Cabernet in 3 liters, Natura Carmenere in 3 liters. Each nitrogen cylinder that comes within the base will dispense 15 liters of wine. When you're looking at the sizes, a 5-liter bottle is roughly equivalent to 6.5 bottles of wine or 167 ounces. A 3-liter is 4 bottles of wine or 101 ounces. I'm going to take this time and I'm going to walk through how you assemble a NitroTap system. You have 4 major components. You have the NitroTap canister that has the nitrogen in it. You have the regulator, low pressure regulator. Each one comes with instructions about how the steps I'm going over right now, so it's easy to catch up and do in the account. It has on the low pressure on the low pressure gauge here. There's a small valve that you pinch shut and open, and that releases the hose that will send the nitrogen into the bottle. And then you will have a hose. The 3-liter hose is slightly shorter than the 5-liter hose, and on the 3-liter bottles, the stopper is a different dimension than the 5-liter. So you have to make sure you have the right tap for the right size bottle. We've already opened the bottle, this 5-liter here. I'm going to show you how to assemble this. You're going to take the nitrogen and the regulator. You're going to take the cap off. You're going to thread it on this end here. You're going to make sure it's on firm. The threads are straight. You're going to make sure it's on firmly. Don't over tighten it. Just make sure it's on firmly. The base is just a hollowed out metal base. There's a couple nuts right on the end of the regulator, and there's a space in between it. That space in between it is where you're going to slide it in between the metal, and you're going to get it to sit right there. And this, once again, is where you're going to pinch shut and open to connect the hose. We've opened the bottle. I suggest you open the bottle on a tabletop, on a bar top, something firm, not on top of this until you're really comfortable with it. Take the tap. You can put the tap forwards or backwards, whatever's convenient for the account. Make sure the tap is in firmly. Don't overdo it because you do have to take it out when it's empty, but make sure it's in firmly so the gas doesn't escape. Place it on top of the base. Then you're going to take this line, and all you do is simply squeeze it in, or not squeeze, you just push it in. You'll hear a snap, a clear snap. That means you're engaged. Push down the tap, and we have wine. Simple as that. To remove it and change it out the bottle. When the nitrogen tank is empty, the bottle will stop dispensing wine, even though there's wine left in it. It'll stop dispensing wine. You have to squeeze this, remove the hose, then change out the nitrogen tank like I just showed you. But you do want to remove, when removing the bottle, changing out bottles or nitrogen, disconnect the line so you don't have any nitrogen escape while you're changing the bottles out. And that is it.